Hey there guys, thanks for tuning in to True Talk Take 2. My name is Micah Rogers and this week's episode is entitled Letting Go. Now, here on True Talk we have a dual sequence video, which means I'll give my initial opinions on a topic, and I'll toss it over to Austin and he'll tell you how he feels about it as well. Now, why do I feel like letting go is such an important factor when dealing with dating and possibly even friendships? It lets you know this is the closure point. This is our final stage. This is where we're going to cut ties, we're just going to move on. Now, I know many of you guys are thinking, but if I really love this person, if we have so many memories together, we really have a strong bond, why would I want to push this person out of my life? Well, it's not only helpful for you, but it's also helpful for them. It's helpful for you because you don't need to feel confused. You don't deserve to feel like you're not good enough. You don't deserve to feel like there's any uncertainty here. And it helps you so you can move past that. It helps you move on. Now, for the other person, it helps them realize that you don't have something held over their head. They feel like they're free. Now, I know that's kind of scary for many of us to think that, why would we want that to happen? Why do they need to feel like they don't need us? Well, you're letting them know that, things have changed, but I still care enough about you that I'm going to let you go and I'm going to let you do what you need to do. I do want to let you guys know that just because I made it seem very simple in my part of the video does not mean letting go is easy. It is a hard experience. It's pretty difficult, but it's an important factor in your life. You need to move on, and you need to know that there's other things out there. You need to be happy for the things that you are given in your life, things that you're blessed for. But you also need to realize that maybe this isn't the right person for you, and you also need to realize that there's things in this life that you need to, pursue. Other things in life that really are important to you. I'd also like to remind you guys that it takes a moment to make a memory, but it does take a lifetime to forget it. So try your hardest and your best to make every memory count, even if it feels like you want to forget every memory with someone that may have hurt you, somebody who you may have hard feelings towards. Those are memories you're going to always cherish, even if it was a difficult experience. So don't just regret them or try and destroy them. Take time to grieve the relationship, time to get over it before you jump into another one, because you don't want to pull all of this pain onto somebody else. It's not right, and it's not ethical at all. The last thing that I want to leave with you guys is that bitterness and holding a grudge is a choice. Letting go and moving on is something that everybody has to do in order to keep going in life. It's something that has to happen, but you do not need to hold a grudge. You do not need to be bitter about it. It's things that have happened. Just keep in mind that you are blessed. There's things in your life that you've been given. There are people in your lives that are there for you. Make sure you utilize that, even though it's going to be tough. They're there to help you through these things. They're there to make your life easier, not harder. Now, because this video is designed to be a short, informational, motivational clip, I wasn't really able to hit on every single thing that I really like to talk about when it comes to letting go. I believe it's a strong topic. It's something a lot of people need to hear. And if you guys could share this video just to get the word out there, because I feel like there's a lot of people who really need to hear this, because it's such a crucial point in a person's life, especially in a teenager's life when it comes to this topic. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video this week. I'm going to toss it to Austin. He'll tell you how he feels about the topic, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Hey, what's up guys? Austin here. And this week's topic is letting go. And specifically, we're going to talk about relationships. So the reason we're doing this is because, I know I am personally getting sick and tired of people on Facebook holding out hope for something that's never going to happen in a relationship. Or after relationships ending, just being negative, being sad, being depressed about it. And I understand why they are depressed, why they're sad, why they're holding out hope. Because in a relationship, you give your everything to that one person. You give your heart, your soul, your life to that person because you love them. But sometimes love is the problem. If you love somebody before they love you back, that only creates really disaster. Because after that relationship ends, yes, you love that person and you want to hold on to them and you want to keep trying to get back together with them, but the other person doesn't love you back. The other person's over here on this side, and they're ignoring those texts. They're ignoring you. They're acting like you don't even exist. And that's painful, guys. That's hard to see. That's hard to witness. It's hard to deal with if you're that person. So what I'm saying is, after relationships ends, you have to decide, does that person love me? Is there a chance we can get back together? Or is that person just another person now, okay? Are they a person maybe I should just let go? Because if they're that person, letting go is going to be your best option. If you're holding on to something that's never going to happen, your life is going to be stuck in park. You're going to get nowhere. You're going to be sad, you're going to be depressed, and you're going to be confused, really. And your feelings are going to be all over the place for that one person. And that's why you guys have to decide, is that one person worth it? And not only are they worth it, but are you worth it to them? Because you know what? If the feelings aren't mutual, nothing's going to happen. So what I'm saying is, if nothing's going to happen, let go, guys. Move on, live your life, and maybe you'll realize different opportunities that pop up that you never realized were there before. Because a lot of times whenever you're holding on, you're going to neglect all your other friends, your family, the strangers you meet that are trying to befriend you because you're in that negative mood, you're depressed, you're sad. You're just really not a fun person to be around because of the person you're holding on to. So just move on, guys, and pursue different opportunities. Live your life. Don't be stuck in park, guys.